Councilmember Rick Pohl here with your Monday, March 23rd Council Preview. As usual in closed session, we'll be talking with our attorneys about litigation, but we'll also be discussing the selection of a new city manager. The Council's interviewed 9 finalists for that job, and we hope to come to a consensus soon on a final selection to be announced in the days ahead. In open session, a number of items on the consent calendar, including a proposal from our staff to spend $1.2 million on a contract to design bike and pedestrian safety improvements to Columbia Street between Fair Oaks and Orange Grove Boulevard. I'm skeptical about spending that kind of money because it calls for a painted bike lane. Given the volume and the speed of cars on that busy commuter traffic, I don't think a painted bike lane is going to provide any additional margin of safety for bicyclists who decide to take their life in their hands on that busy street. We'll also be reappointing Peter Boyle to another 3-year term on the Pasadena Fire and Police Pension Board before taking up a number of public hearings. In fact, our agenda was so busy the mayor is postponing 3 of the scheduled public hearings until next week. We will be taking up the appeal of the approval by the Design Commission of a 4-story 46-unit condo project on South Oak Knoll Avenue. A number of neighbors object to the project, saying it intrudes on the character of their neighborhood. But state law actually gives the City Council very little jurisdiction to affect the design of new housing in our community. More on that in a moment. The most important item on our agenda is a proposal from our utility staff for 3 increases in electric rates spread over the next 17 months. One next month, one in October, and one in March of next year. Originally, the staff proposed a 35% cumulative increase on residents and a much lower increase for major businesses and institutions. My colleagues and I on the Municipal Services Committee objected to that approach, and so the new proposal is for a flat 7% increase for all users, one again in next month, October, and next March, for a cumulative impact on our residents and our businesses of 22%. That's a huge impact, particularly on people struggling with inflation and the recent spike in gasoline prices. So expect vigorous debate on this proposal. While the increases will still leave us below Edison rates and on a par with other surrounding public utilities, the Council is very focused on affordability. So we'll be doing everything we can to keep those rates down and affordable for Pasadena residents. The last item on our agenda is one I'm particularly proud for bringing forward. It's the ordinance codifying the objective design standards for high-density housing that the Council approved in December. Now it's becoming law, and I hope it will prevent some of these battles like the one on South Oak Knoll. By emphasizing high-quality design, we can make sure that the projects that state law now require us to accommodate within our city actually fit into the character of our community.